What's up, guys? We're back with another gear review, and today we're going to be talking about the differences in skim style wake surf boards and surf style wake surf boards. First off, let's take our skim style. Right here we have probably our best selling board in the shop, a Phase 5 Key. So Phase 5 Key is a skim style. What's the difference, right? So just from a board design perspective, much thinner, sharper rails, and then usually one tiny fin on here. So who's it for? It's not really the best for beginners per se, because it is so loose, right? That one small fin isn't going to help you track as well. If you push off, say, your back foot the wrong way or lean the wrong way, it's a good chance it's going to shoot out from under you. So way less stable, but upsides are it's faster usually. Generally speaking, skim styles are going to be easier to stay in the wave. The other thing is tricks, right? Everyone wants to get that 360. A lot of times it's easier to spin on a skim style board. You know, you see videos on on Instagram, TikTok, see people doing crazy stuff. A lot of times it's on a skim style, so a little bit more freestyle trick oriented, especially like tech tricks where you're doing different versions of shoves and whatnot like that. So a lot looser, less forgiving, faster, great for tech tricks. Now we got our surf style. This right here is a Phase 5 Phantom. Parker Payne's Pro model. Board design. Let's talk about the differences. So usually much thicker, more volume in your surf styles. A lot of time a blended rail or just a softer, not as sharp of a rail. Different shape. A lot of times you'll have a really big tail on there, and then could be the same size in the nose. Sometimes it comes to a point, but usually a much bigger tail than nose. And then the other big thing is the fins. This right here is a quad fin, right? Could be 2 fins, could be 3 fins, but it's always going to be at least 2, and they're much bigger. They could be 3 inches, it could be 4 inches. And what that does is it creates stability, creates drive, and just makes it overall more forgiving. So generally speaking, when people are getting into wake surfing, you're going to go more towards a surf style. It's a good place to start. It's something that if we're giving a lesson, we're probably going to throw you on a surf style for your first time. And great for carving. I think of it like exactly what it sounds like. You've got your skim style, which really derives from skimboarding in the ocean. And then you got your surf style, derives from surfing in the ocean. So with the surf style, think deeper carves, bigger hacks, bigger slashes, really good for airs too because of that added volume. It really allows you to shoot the board out of the water. And then more forgiving. So skim style, we got our tricks, that loose techie feel. Surf style, we got more of that flowy, deep carve, slashing the wake type of style of riding. They're both awesome. Why not have both if you can? And yeah, if you guys have any questions, hit us up, visit our website, see the links below, and we'll see you soon.